Hello, and welcome back for a very short Mina the Hollower stream. Thank Blueprints yet again. But at least this time it wasn't, thank Blueprints for taking so long. It was Blueprints had to take long for a good thing. So yeah, we don't have too much time here, but yeah, we'll do a little bit. Maybe we can get a generator done or something. And we can test out more rock throwing to see just how OP it is. I did look into the whole are rocks affected by the slingshot thing, whatever it's called, pneumatic armlet, and they aren't. But I did learn something interesting, that apparently umbrellas and the throwable knife from Whisper and Vesper do get affected by the pneumatic armlet, so they do more damage and fly across the screen. So I think I should have used the pneumatic one for that achievement of hit from across the screen. That would have been nice, but oh well, we got it anyway. But I am curious about the umbrella. That sounds kind of fun. Once I've had my fill of rocks, just doing this with umbrellas and just chucking umbrellas at people sounds pretty fun too. Just have your umbrella be a gun instead. But yeah, I guess what I have here is fine. We still have to do the whole lightning section. We left off in the middle of what's it called? Septemberg, right? I have the gun. I guess I want the gun. Yeah, how far along was I? Let's warm up with some rock throwing. Oh. Yeah, need more practice. I mean, that's still a lot of bones. I guess I may as well just heal up again. We could so easily just farm bones here. I guess I will consider that if for some reason something gets a little too difficult and scaled. I thought I was further ahead. Wait, I haven't completed this. No, we haven't done the guy, the carving man. I was thinking the rocks might actually be pretty good on him because they might double hit, even if they don't bounce back. He might be so big that the hitbox gets hit multiple times. Is there a shortcut that I'm not thinking about? I think it's just... Oh man, yeah, I'm not remembering. What did I do? Hold on, I actually need a refresher. What happened last time? Why am I all the way back here? I guess there were no save points? Or something? I know I was at the lightning part in Septemberg, but I guess I died? But then what happened past that? Hold on. Yeah, I'm at the windy part now. The combine harvesters. The pig, yeah. And we did the first carving man chase sequence. Yeah, and then I'm in the lightning part. Yeah, hold on. There should be... Wait, yeah, I died here. Oh my god, that is so far away. Right, and then I boned up so that I didn't have to get this again. The spark, but still. Wow. That is so far. You have to do the entirety of Septemberg just to get back to that lightning part. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Ow. Yeah, we have one shortcut at the windy part. Everything else, I think you just have to do normally. Rocks aren't quite working out right now. How much, juice do you get from these? A decent amount. It's not too bad. Oh god, careful. Yep, no underlap here. Or anywhere. And yeah, we're gonna leave all of the kids. No kids saved this run. Why was there a kid back in town? I guess he just, like, he wasn't part of it. He was like, oh, everyone ran off, but I'm gonna stay here. So you can only get, like, 3 kids to die, sadly. Okay, that wasn't gonna work out. Oh my god. Yeah, the one coward who survived. Yeah, we're giving him PTSD. All of his friends will be dead. But they shouldn't have, you know, gone against the teacher, you know? It's a moral lesson. Very important. Okay, I kind of want to just see if I can go. Oh god, this is bad. What the hell do you mean? Can this guy, please? They're very annoying. Even with nearly maxed out defense, I still feel like I just need more defense. Oh crap, I didn't have rocks to throw at that point. Yeah, I want to see that again, like if a single rock really does stop their charge completely. Didn't really time it well there. Oh god. Yeah, that knockback is kind of problematic. Maybe I shouldn't be using, Oh, I thought it was that one. Maybe I shouldn't be using this weapon. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so here's... Oh god. I hate these slippery edges. I didn't even, like, attempt to push into it. It was just, like, 1 pixel. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I would have gotten the blood stain back here. But we didn't need it. I think I'm gonna skip most, like, bonus things, I guess. Alright, another shortcut is nice. Does this guy... No, I guess I don't want to buy anything, yeah. If that even works in New Game Plus, I'm not sure. Also, man, I'm out of jewels. Yeah, that knockback keeps getting me knocked back into the fire. Here we finally get some kind of, like, shortcut back. I don't know if I should be using this more. I just find it really hard to make use of. That's only 9 damage, but that was like the first charge out of 3 levels. I should test out the damage numbers, like how much that does. Oh god, Jesus. It's the downright problem. The classic Zelda thing. It's really hard to, like, hit enemies to the right and slightly down. So yeah, up here doesn't do anything. But at least this is, like, a new checkpoint. I think I'm just gonna skip this guy. Are there any, like, good jewel spots nearby that I don't know about? Was I also saying that, like, I could just get this mirror and then immediately just go up here? If we want to? Yeah, exactly. I could just go do the orrery, like, right now. It's kind of fun. You okay, Gamma? Oh, the shower. Yeah, that's true. I thought you were saying something like... Spider? Like a spider was on your keyboard, so you freaked out. Which would have been understandable. It feels a little weird to, like, leave an entire region behind where I'm, like, more than halfway done, but again, oh, it would be really fun to do the orrery, like, 3rd or whatever this is, just for the hell of it. Even though this might be super difficult, we'll have to see. Yeah, like, they might be insanely scaled, the enemies in here. I'll just die in like 2 hits from everything. Great jump. What's happening? I'm like getting stuck on something. It's like the corner here juts out a little bit. Yeah, exactly. What is that? What is that hitbox? Oh my god, there's no underlab here. Of course there's not. All of these underlabs that were like everywhere here are just gonna be gone. This one is gone, of course. So we have, like, no underlab anywhere. Oh, man, you have to go all the way from the mirror every time. That's kind of awful. This one? Okay, thank God. All right, okay. It's all fine now. Yeah, this place was weird. Like, the fact that there were so many underlabs was almost a little strange. It's like they might have done that specifically so that they could take some away. And yeah, I think I want to use something else at this point. But what? I'm kind of just feeling hammer. I don't know. Maybe not? Maybe whip? Sure. And do I switch out something in the rock throwing build? At least this one? Maybe lightning grip or something? Yeah, sure. Let's try that. Let's... Wait, hold on. Let me test something quick. With this one, how much damage do things do? Like a regular shot is 21. A level 1 charge, 27. But you get 2 of them. Level 2, 36. Okay, that's a lot better. And a max charge. Yeah, that's the problem. I hate that, like, walking into it just cancels the charge. The damage is nice, but I feel like it should just keep charging, like, through it. Or at least refund the charge or something. $45. Like, more than double the damage, but it takes so much ammo, especially since you need to, like, first shoot one, then charge up to 6. It's kind of weird how this even works. Like, you shoot once, then to start charging, it takes 2 more, and then when you actually shoot, it takes 3 more, depending on the charge level, like 1, 2, or 3 more. It's a very strange charge system. And yeah, I mean, I guess you do get 2 shots out of it. But I also want to try this one. 27 from 23, that's not much of a difference. Yeah, it's the same, 36. But this one you get for free, essentially. So just like a green charge is pretty good on the melee, because it doesn't take that long, and you get like a big damage bonus out of it. Okay, now I feel like I have to test this out. And like, try and make use of it. But I'll keep the lightning grip on. Guess we'll do black holes first. Too bad you don't get like a double hit with the melee as well. That would have been cool. Like 2 charge attacks out for the price of 1. Whoops, didn't float. I wonder if Codex is worth using in this dungeon. Ow, damn it. Oh boy. Of course. So let's ignore like extra paths and stuff. I shouldn't really need to care about those. Like the most we'll get is extra bones, but I could always just like farm if we need bones. Oh, whoops. Thought I would jump down. Wow, all the way back here. Whoops. God damn it. It's the same as, like, a ledge. I just get sucked into them. What? Really? What was that hitbox? How did I get hit there? I call bullshit. That's a foul. Can I at least... Oh man, you have to redo all of this because you have to switch it here. Well, I guess it's more bone farming. 1 sec. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the question about the, like, charge attacks. Sure, they do, like, triple the damage of a normal hit, but... or double the damage, but it takes more than double the time to make them happen, so I'm not so sure. Like, the charges are great, I do love those, but the charge hits, the fact that they take so long, I mean, you do get ammo back. I don't know, maybe I should just, like, try and force myself to just use charges, like, a lot, because it's, like, interesting. Alright, let's go for the left guy first, since he has the lever I want. Ow. What? This guy falls down like that? I don't even remember seeing that. I was gonna, like, heal up and get that, but I got stun locked. Yeah, I'm wondering if that, like, rocks are more expensive thing actually is worth it. Because, man, I'm spending jewels a lot. Unless we had the jewel syringe as well. I'm not so sure that's worth it. Damn, can't even reach him. Ah. Ow. But I could jump that. God, this guy does a lot of damage. What? Okay. That was just because I had no idea where I was. I thought I would respawn, like, somewhere else. Not on the very, like, left side of the screen. That was a little weird. And yeah, everything is doing a lot of damage. And maybe I should switch... I should take a shower at least, if I can. But I should also maybe switch the build out for something else. Yeah, I mean, more damage on the rocks is nice, but having fewer of them, maybe I prefer just... Yeah, we could just do the, like, plus sidearm thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do, like, each branch in one go, I'm pretty sure. This is probably the only save spot in the entire dungeon. Pendulum would be kind of nice too. That is really useful here. Obviously, jewel syringe would be good. I just don't think rocks are gonna be it here, because, like, there's too much empty space that the rocks can't bounce around in. We need more land and stuff. Land or water for rocks to actually do anything. Something like Valor Medallion would be nice, so I can actually heal after taking damage. Counter Vial, of course. Yeah, we could do Counter Vial. Yeah, let's do that. Some more safety. That was a mistake, yeah. Try again. And I didn't take a shower again. But I guess, hold on, before I take a shower, we should grab these, because you get 3 jewels. And it's only 10. How does that work? Is it like when you collect jewels? No, it's just time? Because I thought I tested time and it didn't seem like it was anything. I guess it's just game time? Yeah. Yeah, Codex is kind of nice here as well, but should be able to make do without it. And yeah, now we have to do all of this again. Wait, no. No, I do. Well, kind of. We just have to flip this, and then I can go up. I don't have to do the bottom part every single time. What? You can't jump that? Like, at all? It's not possible to jump over? Not a good start. Well, worst case scenario, we're getting a whole lot of bones farmed up by doing this like over and over. Yeah, now we can skip this part at least. Oh, so that guy only shows up if you grab that vial. That's why I don't remember him. Damn it, keeps switching modes. I really wish you could disable the auto switching. At least these seem to stay the way we left them. But yeah, like, even when I'm out of ammo, you can't turn that off, can you? No. Because yeah, I would want it to not swap, even though, like, yeah, obviously you need to swap, you can't shoot, but I want to do it myself. It's like, same as in, you know, games or whatever, where it's like, oh yeah, you're out of ammo, I don't want it to automatically swap to a different weapon, because then it, like, throws off your rhythm and stuff. You want to know, okay, I'm on this weapon, now I press to go to this weapon, so you always, like, get the thing that you want when you want it, instead of the game making that decision for you. Okay, you can't jump that, apparently. Yeah, I'm not so sure rocks are the play here. Whoa, okay, that was nice. Again, at least everything's saved in terms of, like, progress in this room, which is nice of them. Oh god. Yeah, that was it. That's the whole thing. It's not that bad doing that, like, with one single checkpoint. There's nothing else here, yeah. I guess let's do Zombie Town. Actually, no, let's do the bottom right. This is like my least favorite zone, so we get that over with. Yeah, this one I'm not a huge fan of. I think I'm gonna try and just, like, skip past these orbs. They're a little bit annoying. I love that the ranged attack can also lightning grip. Yeah, again, I almost feel like charging shots just ends up taking more time than if you just spam a bunch of single shots. I don't know. This is a good one. Yeah, defense. There's one more bone up, and then we're maxed out for New Game Plus, and we're like 2 generators in. I definitely didn't need to farm. So yeah, maybe I should like completely just ignore grabbing like extra bones and stuff and just try and progress. Man, it's so hard to maneuver on these. I also gotta remember I have counter vial if I need it. Yeah, counter vial is worth using. Can you counter-vile these? Shit, I need to see that, if you can counter-vile them teleporting you. Oh right, this is just extra stuff. We don't even need it. Like, this whole screen is basically extra stuff. We just go top right. Yeah, we can just ignore all of this. Man, I really wish pneumatic armlet worked on the rocks as well. It's almost like they forgot. Like, if it works on the umbrellas and it works on throwing knives with Whisper and Vesper, it really feels like it should work on rocks as well. It would have made them, like, a lot more fun. Eat rock. And maybe it was too broken. We gotta dial it back. We gotta nerf these OP rocks. It's gonna be kind of tough. Oh, that was terribly timed. I thought it was gonna come from the other way around. Oh shit. It's doing 1 damage. Oh shit, I didn't know that had like more than 1 hit to it. I guess I have to double parry that. Because normally when you get hit by one, you don't take damage again because you have iframes, I guess. But post-parry, you have fewer frames. Well, learn something new. Also, yeah, we kind of don't need to worry too much about losing bones, I guess. Right? Because wait, hold on. There was no achievement left. I already did that. Yeah, we already did that, so there's no point, like, worrying about potentially losing bones. So yeah, even if I lose a bunch of bones, chances are I'm gonna be maxed out before long anyway. Yeah, at least we can skip, like, a lot of this. You can parry it! Interesting. Okay. Screw your minigames. I counter your minigames. Whoa, he can go through? Wait! Oh my god, that's actually interesting. The cubes can go through places that the cube normally can't go through, so you can bait them into going to places that you shouldn't have a cube and then get a cube. I wonder if there's something cool you can do with that. Ah, shit. Oh my god, this is so overwhelming when there's like this fucking cube as well. Yeah, if only we could get them through sewer lines. You don't get any plasma for this though, but I guess I should do this because it's a shortcut. Damn it. I didn't take a shower, so we don't have many jewels. I guess you get jewels here on the way. Whoops. Shit. So if I convert to bone stone here, do I get fully healed in all my vials and stuff? Yeah, and jewels. Not my vials, but you do get fully healed and all your jewels back. Oh boy. Oh man. Weird. No audio because it was off screen. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, not a terrible section either. Yeah, could you have baited the cube, like, across the screen? Like, where you dig in to get to the point where you, like... Yeah, you might be able to cube this guy. Oh man, that would be kind of fun to test. You cannot walk through mirror with a cube. We have tested that. You just drop it. sadly. But yeah, like, there was that screen where we had all the cubes, and then we went on the moving platform across space. But if I just, like, baited a cube, and then went under, but just before you go to the next screen, and then got the minigame to happen, wouldn't the guy have dropped on that side? And you could, like, grab it and move on and have it for the entire ride, and then kill this guy. Yeah, man, that sounds kind of fun to try. Well, maybe we can try it for, like, low percent or something, assuming I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna at least try it. Oh, that was a close one. Rocks can't go past here, no. Access would be better here. Also, I'm forgetting I have Mist Jar, like, worst case scenario. Also, rocks might be pretty good in this branch, because there's so many, like, zombies and stuff. This is the one branch that might actually work for the rocks. Probably shouldn't, like, only throw rocks. You should do, like, rock and throw and, like, attack and then throw and then attack and then throw. So you get, like, the best of both worlds. You get the rocks, but you get the, like, knockback and damage from your melee as well. Yeah, that's definitely nicer, doing that. Could you not be right there? I guess I can do this. Yep, rocks are OP. Just need this guy to get down here now. Are you just gonna camp there? No? Ow, yeah, of course. Nope, don't want that. Yeah, good on vials, for now at least. Yeah, even with a ranged one, just shoot, then rock, then shoot, then rock. I should bind them both to the same button, so attacking and throwing rocks is the same keybind. Yeah, can't really do anything here. That's an extra thing, I think. Very good. Yeah, I'm definitely liking rocks. They're not as bad as I thought they were, by any stretch. I don't think they're, like, incredible. I could probably do most of what I'm doing with other sidearms as well, but they're very, like, efficient, you know?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is the mirror that we took a cube into, and it didn't work. Oh my god, are rocks gonna be like super overpowered on the boss up here? Because you can just like chuck infinite rocks. That might be kind of fun. Though I guess most of them are like, you know, petrified and invincible, so maybe not. Alright, let's see. Yeah, of course. At least that doesn't, like, send you... Oh, Jesus! Good lord. Doesn't send you all the way back down. Oh god. Whoops. Oh man, yeah, it's like I'm having a hard time controlling things because like you can do 8 directions with a gun, but only 4 directions with the rocks. So like causes some weird mental hang-ups. Gonna shoot this guy. Definitely be using that more when I'm just waiting around. Nice. Yeah, definitely when waiting around, I should be using that more. It's a lot smoother. The boss, though, might be kind of tough. But of course, there's the whole section before that, too, which is also a bit rough. And that without any saves. I mean, surely they're gonna give you a save before the boss, right? They wouldn't be that mean, would they? Do we want to swap anything? Maybe I actually do give up on this now. Because, yeah, it's seeming like we're gonna level up. I can probably level up right now, actually. Yeah.
we're like maxed out now, so I don't need to worry about bones anymore, even though, again, I hate playing the game without Stolenoid, it just feels bad. But yeah, we should definitely swap to something else now. That's 2 more slots, so what do I want? I mean, Valor is always good. We could cheese it with a Vile Salvo build, of course. Could do, like, Draining plus Jewel Syringe and just chuck rocks. And that also gives me a... like, I can swap over and use the Mist Vial, if need be. That almost makes me wonder if I should remove Counter Vial and have the faster heal instead, so I can just Mist Vial around, get all the plasma, and then actually heal, like, quickly. Potentially even Intravenous could be good. Yeah, for the boss, we could also do Syrup. Syrup plus, like, Intravenous or something. And just miss jar spam. But yeah, okay, before the boss, assuming they're not gonna be complete dicks, and we are going to get, like, 1 more save. What do I want for that? Maybe Pit Preserver could actually be useful here. I almost never use it, but there's a lot of pits here. Alternatively, just like Air Dash or something. Spring Heals. Maybe not. I think I'm gonna get rid of this and have the Dodging Pendulum instead, and just like Codex, just because it's mostly platforming until we get to the boss. Yeah, we'll just have to see. I guess I'll make a quick backup, just in case. I gotta sneeze again. One sneeze per game. Don't love this flashing that happens here. Yeah, just killing enemies even from range will give you, like, a refund on ammo. You never notice that the first playthrough. Oh god. Jesus. For this section, the, like, healing, where you get healing, hold on one sec. Like, guaranteed healing might have been nice. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't realize you can just hit these from up here. I always thought you had, like, perfectly time it. And then here we just want to, well, try and, like, avoid opening as many of these as possible. Damn it! Oh man, it was 1 HP. Oh, I don't have any ammo. Good job, Pit Preserver. It is a weird one, Pit Preserver. It's like, yeah, it saves you from falling, but oh my god. You also take the damage anyway, but I guess it's better than nothing. And was there a checkpoint here? No, of course there's not. Why would there be? So no point going there. Yeah. No way we could have, like, cheesed one of these in here. Wait, and... isn't that it? Like, that would be the final checkpoint before the boss, so they're really doing it. They're actually not giving you any checkpoint before the boss. My god. I think these devs are assholes. I mean, I guess we are, like, basically full HP and stuff, so... sure. But now I have, like, a bad build on, because I assumed we would be able to switch. Ow. Kind of wanted, like, counter-violent stuff. Oh boy. Oh man. Yeah, Jesus. I gotta get a better build for that. Yeah, this is the first one that I feel is just like, this is too much. All the other branches without any checkpoints is like fine, but doing this whole thing, all the platforming, all of that, and then the boss, like, it's not hard, it's just annoying. That's just annoying. That's just not fun to do. And then you have to have your boss build on, so you don't have your, like, platforming build, so it's just way more annoying. Yeah, I don't love that. And yeah, what weapon do I even want to use? I do love the daggers on this. I wonder how that works. If you do advancing slash and go up in the air, can you chuck a rock from midair? Maybe? But yeah, I definitely think we want counter vial. Like, in that case, I might just want to do the cheese counter vial build and just kind of rely on that a lot. Because, yeah, fuck this. Then again, I did say I want to try... Yeah, hold on. I do want to try, like, syrup plus jewel syringe plus... maybe the faster heal or just intravenous. Let's try intravenous, like how that works with this, if it works at all. Do I want lightning grip? Do I want carry the wisp? I mean, it's nice to get there, but I don't really need it, like in the fight. But it is very nice for just getting there again. Could do this one or something, because it'll take me so long to get back there that this is gonna be like maxed out by the time I'm there. Maybe. But yeah, this is gonna be rough to get back there with this. Could probably have the mist jar equipped as well. Yeah, I guess we can... Oh, right, no. Stolenoid. We can farm up these as well. Let's see how much I can Dark Souls run back. Oh yeah, that's... The daggers are kind of annoying for this part, actually. Oh, and I don't have fucking carry now. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna suck. Oh, that was weirdly lucky. I can't get up there. Fuck you. Jesus. Oh man, this is awful without any mobility whatsoever. And of course that's timed, so you have to wait. They know. Oh man. Oh, that really sucks. You can't use advancing slash here at all. Yeah, maybe daggers are not the way. I assume Mistjar is the same. No, okay. I thought Mistjar would also, like, count as you leaving the ground. Yeah, I need to land hits. It's not time, so I should attack a bunch. So that we can get that buff active again. Wait, how do you do this? You can't do this normally. I mean, I guess I can do this. Yeah, that's nice. I just waste all my jewels, but we have the syringe, so it should be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to spam jewel syringe a lot. No rocks, just jewel syringe. Yeah, this is the way to do it. And I get the heals as well. Yeah, we only have 3 heals left. I feel like I shouldn't have intravenous. Yeah, it just used to heal there for some reason. Oh! I couldn't use the Mistjar for some reason. Why couldn't I use the Mistjar? Even with 0 heals, you should be able to use the Mistjar. Right? I was pressing it and nothing happened. Is it something with the syrup doing it? Oh my god, fuck off intravenous. Yeah, I'm definitely not using that. The quick heal could be useful, just to be able to actually cash in on that. Do I want Lightning Grip? I don't know, man. I just need to test this quick. Yeah, I can still do it. Weird how it's faster when going side to side. I don't know why I couldn't use it. I tried to use it, like, for a while, over like a second or something. I spammed it and nothing was happening. I wasn't in an animation or anything, so I'm really not sure what happened there, like why I died. Okay, I guess we want to try and start with more jewels if possible. See, this is why I almost feel like the shower shouldn't even be a thing. It should just be you just start at full jewels. Because, like, almost every single save point has jewels nearby, so you're just making it annoying and, like, time-consuming just to max them out. It doesn't, like, change anything about the difficulty or whatever. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Wait, I didn't have the Reckless one on, did I? No. Because, yeah, them costing more jewels would not be good now. Oh, I tried to carry the Wisp again. My god. I'm too reliant on it. This part is kind of the worst. You just have to wait around a lot for this like perfect lineup. And then this as well is just a whole bunch of waiting. Oh god, what the hell? I fell through that platform. Now we just wait. I guess if you hit with Advancing Slash, then you can use it, because I can just bounce back to here. That's easier said than done, though, but yeah, like that. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, man, these, like, screen respawns are pretty fucking annoying and, like, brutal in this area for no reason other than fuck you. Like, this should be valid ground up there. Why is that not valid ground? Everything else fine, because it's, like, shifting, but that doesn't make any sense. I hate using these fucking daggers. Like, the daggers without Advancing Slash are so terrible, but I think they're gonna be good in the fight, so I still want to use them, but we could use something else. I'm sure the gun would also be good. I should definitely use them a bit more sparingly. Just to, like, dash through. Oh, man. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. It's a lot of buttons to press now with attack, Advancing Slash, and Misjar at the right time. Yeah, this is definitely working better than Intravenous. What are you doing? How do I stop this? That was close. Yeah, this definitely feels a little cheap, this combo. Like, it's not unbeatable, but it adds so much safety. Oops. Kind of wish I had, like, range here. I guess I should do this. Or not. Oh, man. This is bad. I can't really heal here. Because I can't do that. Oh, no. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die on this part. Yeah. I don't know what to do there. Like, genuinely, I don't know what I can do in that situation. I can't use Mist Vial anymore. So what do I do? And, like, that's the easy part of the fight. I feel like I have to not use the daggers. Just using the gun or something would be way better in that situation. Yeah, it feels kind of shitty here, because it's like, I almost feel like it's necessary to use some of these, like, broken combos, like counter vial spam or this thing. Like, this is just too ridiculous with a walkback and the insane damage that they do, where you just die in like 3 hits if you don't keep spamming Mist Jar. It just, the balancing feels a little whack here to me. I mean, sure, I'm here way earlier than I should be, but I wouldn't be stronger. I'm as strong as you can get at this point, so yeah, it's... like, I'm not really earlier than you can be, you know? Yeah, there's not really anything else. Like, I don't know if Syrup is even doing anything for me. Maybe it is. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe I get rid of this for Carry the Wisp, just because it's, like, easier to platform with, and also, like, the final section there. Or I just get rid of this one for Carry. Lowers my damage, but, like, I kind of need something on that final phase. But I'm not even sure that will help that much. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Counter Vial. But it's kind of weird to do Counter Vial and this. Let's just try it again, I guess. I really want to beat this before I end it, but I don't know if I can, if it takes more than another attempt. And it's a shame too, because like this is one of my favorite bosses normally, but now it just feels a little too ridiculous because of this whole walkback. This guy is really annoying. This section is really annoying. This just feels too much. Like, for most things in the game, it feels like they did consider, like, how it would feel when not having underlabs. I mean, I'm sure they did for this part too, but I feel like they missed the mark. This just doesn't feel fair or fun without underlabs. Whereas, like, most of the other stuff is like, oh yeah, now we have that shortcut and this thing, and, like, it actually makes sense. man. I want to try and use rocks a bit. This whole spider phase is weird. It's good damage. Yeah, that helps a lot. And I need to make sure I save ammo for the final phase. Oh. That just does damage to you? That's unfair. Oh man, I can't even, like, avoid that. I can't avoid that! What the fuck? Eat rock. Jesus Christ, yeah. The third phase is like the worst part at this stage. When normally it's just more of a joke than anything. Good fucking god. I definitely liked the phase, like, first two phases with the gun more. That felt a lot better. Because, like, this is essentially advancing slash, but does more damage and gets you ammo. So, like, if you're just doing advancing slash, then... Like, if you're just doing advancing slash for the like, recoil, then it's... You might as well just use the buster. But if you're using advancing slash for, like, you know, reaching the enemy and then bouncing back, then the daggers can be better, I think. And yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need this, but I have to. You can't not have... Oh, whoops. You can't not have this on one of these sections. I'm not gonna worry about collecting bones. Oh god. Right! Pit Preserver. I should have that on. Yeah, instead of this. What? Huh? Yeah, like, what is that? That was what was happening last time as well, I think, where I took, like, 3 hits of damage for apparently no reason. Oh, thank you, Pit Preserver. I'm not sure what was up with that. It's like if you bonk into the green from, like, getting shot up or something. Oh my god, Pit Preserver is doing so much work. Missed one, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I guess it does kind of matter, because we're getting to fuse Bonestone. So before the final reactor, maybe, or a tower, maybe I should actually farm some bones, like off camera or something. I mean, that's the question, like, will I even bother doing New Game Plus 2? I do want to test it, but I think I want to do the low percent one first. But, like, New Game Plus 2 has the horizontal flip of the world, but I don't think I care about doing, like, New Game Plus 7 or whatever. That doesn't really feel worth bothering with. But yeah, maybe I'll at least check it out. So in that case, it would be good to have some bones stored up. But then again, if I'm not, like, beating New Game Plus 2, is there any point? I think New Game Plus 2 is also one where you, like, lose all your items. Wait. But you... Even if you lose all your items, I guess you don't lose your bones? Like Bone Stone? I'm not too sure about how that works. Hold on. Mina, New Game Plus. Yeah, collected items are reset. Wait, there's a better, like, chart. Yeah, on this one. Okay, it's... Damn, it's New Game Plus 3 that, like... clears your inventory and then shuffles the items, like the randomizer. Which would be really fun. Damn it, do I have to do New Game Plus 3? Like 2 and 3? Because yeah, then New Game Plus 4 just seems kind of boring. It's just, yeah, you keep all your items, the world is normal, not flipped. There's fewer underlabs, again, same as we're dealing with now. And, like, enemy stats? Oh man, no, that sounds fun! God damn it, why does everything sound fun? Enemy stats are shuffled. So, like, you could meet a Giga Chad, like, little rat or something that just does millions of damage, and then a super giant boss or whatever might just do nothing? Or whatever that means, I'm not even sure, but that sounds interesting. But then New Game Plus 5 just shuffles items and sidearms. I guess? Yeah, item shuffled. Yeah, that doesn't sound too interesting. I mean, wait, hold on. What's the difference between, like... Yeah, what is sidearms shuffled? What does that even mean? Just, like, they won't be in the same spots? Because then that doesn't sound too interesting. That's just, like, the same as New Game Plus 3. Again. And it's the same difficulty level. It's until 7 is, like, the same difficulty level, essentially. I mean, I don't know if that's true. It says danger level is, like, 1 in the one we're on, 1 in the next one, and then 2 until New Game Plus 7. But surely the stats keep going up anyway. Maybe not. So New Game Plus 2 will be the same difficulty as this one, but just you clear all the items? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure, but man, part of me does want to try out, like, a lot of those things. It sounds kind of fun to do, like, an item randomizer type thing, like, built in. You don't have to bother, like, modding things. And yeah, the enemy randomizer sounds really fun, like, stat randomizer, where, like, enemies will have randomized health and damage values and whatever, but it depends on how that's done. If it's, like, if it's just done to be more difficult, then maybe not, but if it's, like, it can be comical, then it could be fun. You just, like, walk into a boss arena and smack a guy once and they just die, but then there might be a different random enemy that just ends up being like a boss. Yeah, we'll have to see, I suppose, but I think after we're done with this one, which we're only halfway, I guess, at this point, I do want to try the low percent one, and, like, again, as far as I can tell, it seems like you would want to do, yeah, like one of those little flyers that die in one hit, but also one hit kill you. Or the Medusa heads on Coltrane Peak. But it seems to me that all you see is violence. Okay. If anyone knows, can you do the like, secret ending in the low percent one? Because wouldn't that just be better, as far as I can tell? Like, I need to look at all the requirements again, but I think it would just be easier to just do the same thing, just avoid hitting lamps and whatever, and then you get to skip the entire dungeon, so you get to have a much easier time at the end. I don't know. That just seems better to me, but I guess I'll try it. No one has, like, information about it. But yeah, okay, I'm rambling now, and delirious from lack of sleep. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll probably do more Mina on Sunday, I think. I'm probably playing some Knit then. The new Knit. And we'll see. Maybe I just get so into that I just want to play only that. Could happen. We'll see. Mina has gotten a lot of time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good night.